try ASMR outdoors for the first time because I thought it's gonna relaxing and peaceful to listen to the insects and the ambient sounds like the airplanes. I've always found that very relaxing. However, there may be some people passing by, just being people. Hopefully they won't mess up with the audio, but it's okay. It's a free world, so everyone and everyone is allowed to be loud, I guess. But I found out about this random question generator. It's mostly love questions that we're gonna be answering. You can answer these questions as well if you like to. If you feel like it, you can play along with me and comment your answers in the comment section. Okay, sorry, I'm trying not to get distracted because there was someone around me just staring, and I was trying to act cool. I was trying to act normal. Okay, here's the first question. I don't know why these kids that I have here, they kinda keep me calm when I feel nervous. I start playing with them. It's like a key holder that is like a bracelet that I made. So I'm gonna be playing with it if you don't mind. The first question is, what is the most meaningful act of love you have ever witnessed or experienced? I don't know. Witness? Maybe yes. Experience? Yes as well, but not with another human being, but with animals. Yeah, I have experienced a lot of unconditional love through animals, mostly cats, and it has to do with just seeing how mother cats behave to their babies. At least to what I have observed, cats that are moms are super protective and loving and fun, and I just found that so pure and adorable to seeing how cats take care of their babies. It's very, very wholesome. So yeah, that's what I witnessed. Next question is, what values do you believe are essential for a strong and lasting romantic relationship? What values do you believe are essential for a strong and lasting romantic relationship? Am I blurry? Maybe I'm blurry because it's kind of dark. Okay, well, it's okay to be blurry. Definitely has to do with loyalty. I think that loyalty is very important, even in friendship. It's extremely important actually. And it's loyalty and also kind of to behave in relationships, even friendships, like you're there to stay, you're gonna be there for them even if it's tough. I feel like most friendships don't last long either because people are just fake and toxic, and they only want to hang out, to go to parties and go to concerts and get drunk or get high, instead of want to hang out because you value that person and you actually enjoy their company. Loyalty, number one. Next question. qualities do you look on a soulmate? In a soulmate. What qualities do you look in a soulmate? If you believe in soulmates, I kinda do. I mean, in a sense of like, there's gotta be people out there who believe in what you believe and who their personality is very close to your personality and who kind of like have had the same sort of like life experiences, and for that matter you find a lot of like things in common. So the qualities that I look for, I guess, will be, again, loyalty, the fact that they are serious about being your friend or your boyfriend, whatever, and they're protective, because I feel like even in friendship, being protective is such a good quality in friends. So in a soulmate, it's also very important. And just liking the things that I like, you know. So I like nature, for example, so they have to like nature too, because if they're kind of like, oh, I don't like nature or stuff like that, it will be very unbalanced to even be friends with someone who does not appreciate nature. So it's just that they like the things that I like, that they're loyal, that they are serious about staying in your life, and yeah, I think I'm forgetting one, but that's all I can think of. Okay, next question, please. I put the other tiny microphone by the insects so you guys can hear them. Hopefully you can, and hopefully it's relaxing, because I found that sound so relaxing. Like, the sound of the night is so peaceful. I kinda have a feeling someone is staring at me through the window, because there are a lot of houses around me, and I feel like I'm being watched. It's not a good feeling. I mean, obviously you are watching me, but you're okay. You're fine. You can watch me. Some random dude around me now, or girl, whoever. But I feel like someone's watching me. Okay, next question. What do you think are the most important elements for a successful, long-lasting relationship? Okay, hold on. It's a very similar question, I think. I'm gonna give you a very similar answer. It's definitely being loyal and having things in common. So if you have things in common with that person and they're loyal, you know, and they're serious about that relationship, it should be something that lasts for a very, very long time, if not forever, because that, to me, loyalty, having things in common, and being serious about being with you in that friendship or relationship are extremely important in my opinion. So yeah, I gave you a similar answer. Okay, we're gonna generate more questions. Okay, what are some ways you express your appreciation? Definitely through gifts. I like giving gifts, so if I care for you or I appreciate you, I'm gonna give you stuff. Also through cooking. I like cooking, so if I like you, I may bake you a cake. It may not be the best, it may be burned, but you bet it's gonna be made by love. So yeah, I'm cooking and gifts. I'm selecting the next question. It's taking a while to download. What does true love mean to your personality? That's a weird question. What does true love mean to your personality? Okay, true love means to me unconditional love. So, it's sort of just that, loving someone because of who they are and not because of what you want them to be, and also being with someone because you love their personality and you appreciate them for who they are, and not ask things in return like, oh, I can only be your boyfriend or I can only be your girlfriend if you do this or you do that, or you behave like this or you give me that, or we do this. It's sort of like, no. True love to me means unconditional love, loving someone because of who they are. Yeah. Wow, this thing gives me very long questions, and sometimes it gives me like, not questions, but kind of like it thanks me for using this website. So that's why I'm taking a while. What are some of your favorite hobbies or activities? Okay, one of my favorite hobbies is photography. I love taking pictures, and I love make them like artistic and like make them look like they just came from a magazine. I love fashion, so I like to take pictures with like things that look fashionable, and like, I like to pretend that I just took that picture, from like a Gucci photo shoot or something like that. And also, I love skateboarding. However, I sort of have to give up that hobby because it was a little too dangerous for me. And, if I get hurt, that's it. If I break a bone, I break a bone. Like, we don't have insurance, so yeah. If I break a bone, I break a bone. So that's why I decided to kind of like stop skateboarding, which is kind of sad because I really enjoy it. I may kind of do it again, but I will have to be very, very careful. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where will you go and why? Definitely Europe. I will go to Europe. I love Europe. Why? Because it kind of feels like home to me, honestly. Europe feels like home. And yeah, in specific, I will go to Spain and Italy. Spain and Italy. I have some chewing gum. I'm gonna chew some gum. This light is getting really dark. I'm struggling. It's very peaceful right now. Yeah, it's not as dark as it looks in the camera. And there's like a pool. I maybe show you guys next time, but there's a pool. And it's kinda quiet and relaxing to stare at the water. Next question. Have you ever experienced random act of kindness from a stranger? No. No, I don't think so. Yikes. Have you ever experienced a random act of kindness from a stranger? No, I haven't. I cannot think of anything. Yeah. Okay, I feel kind of depressed now. This is the next question. What is a recent challenge you have faced? What is a recent challenge you have faced? A recent challenge I have faced is definitely trusting people. Like, I have a very hard time trusting people. So if I have to trust anyone with my stuff, like even if it's small stuff, like in a restaurant, you have to trust people with your water, with your food. I found it difficult, like I found it like they're gonna put something on my water. And I don't go to restaurants actually, because it's the same thing. I don't trust people handling my food. So I do have like trusting issues, but they were made by life. Like life taught me to be careful with people. So I feel like when life has teach you all these like life lessons from a very, very young age, you do grow up having trust issues, because life taught you these things. So I'm struggling. I'm trying to trust people, but I'm still struggling with that. It's gonna be probably the last question because I'm hearing something crawling, getting closer and closer and closer to me by the bushes. So I'm hoping it's just an opossum. Damn it. Can you hear it? I'm just gonna act normal. Okay. If you could have any superpower, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? The power of healing. Yeah, it will be the power of healing. If I could have any superpower, I would choose the power of healing, so I could heal with like my hands or something, and I could like cure people and animals. I could like cure them and protect them. So the power of healing. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be the last question. That is the last question actually. If you would like to play the game with me and answer some of these questions, it will be great, so I can get to know you as well. And also I feel less lonely that way. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love the fact that I can talk to you guys and I can talk to people from around the world. I found that super lead, and I feel like places like YouTube and like Instagram or whatever, like any sort of social media should be to connect people, mentally, to connect people, for us to interact in a safe way with each other. I found that. Oh, can you hear the wind? hear the wind, wow, it's just so peaceful. Mostly when it's going through the trees, the wind, and you hear like the, it's so peaceful for me. Anyway, as I was saying, I think that social media, YouTube, whatever, should be for people to unite, you know, and not for people to hate each other. I feel like it's amazing that we get to connect through a phone and Wi-Fi through YouTube in a safe way, you know. You never know. Stranger danger. But the fact that you can connect with me by commenting, and the fact that I can connect with you by making videos is insane for me. I found it super elite, and I think that we should be good to each other and like connect as humanity that way, you know. I mean, the fact that people feel lonely when there are like 8 billion people in this world is so sad. No one should feel lonely. No one. Because, I mean, we should be united and we have social media to feel connected. It's just that some people use it to be hateful and mean and to just spray toxic stuff. But what I'm trying to say here, and I don't want to get deep, I'm sorry, is that I really appreciate talking to you guys, and I do not know exactly who's watching, like, obviously, but the fact that we can connect through comments in a safe way, I think is super elite. I like it, you know. It's like the world and I are connected, you know, like someone can be watching me from like Germany or Japan, like what? And all that in a safe way. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna leave now. Hope you have fun, and I hope I made these ASMRing, because I kinda forgot. I mostly got nervous because, again, I don't know, this is my first time doing ASMR outside, so I'm kinda like, what am I doing? Okay guys, bye.